Hi, this is Dan Dodson with Verizon Wireless. Today we're going to talk about how to register as a developer. First thing you're going to do when you land at the VDC portal is come up to the top right and select the register button. This will jump you over into the registration process. So we'll just click get started. The first thing you're going to do is see the Verizon Developer Community App License Agreement. So you'll need to read through this as you scroll through it all until you get to the very end, and then you'll be able to select the agreement here at the bottom and then add your initials. And you can hit the next button. This will now take you to the basic information screen. And so here you're just going to fill out your personal information, and this allows you to be registered on the portal. Some content on the portal is protected, but by registering on the VDC you'll have access to all the information that's out there. So I'm just going to fill out this with some random information so we can move past the process. And your username will be, or your login credentials will be the email address as well as the password that you create here on this screen. So make sure you use the email that you want to use, and this is where you'll also get your correspondence on email notifications. Put in your phone number. You can also add your mobile phone number if you would like. It is an optional field. The red asterisks indicate which are the required fields. You'll need to enter your date of birth, and this is basically just to ensure that you're over 18 years old. Just click a number here. This is your developer address information. So as we get into the company registration, you'll fill out the company info. This is optional, but in many cases we found that developers may not reside in the same location as the company that they work for. So this is where you could put your personal information if you so choose. We'll put in our password, so this can be anything. Type that wrong. And this is what you will use once again to log in. Your security question can be a number of these different ones. We'll say a pet's name, Fido. Alright, and once we put in the code here, hit register, and congratulations, you're done. Okay, so this is basically the registration process. At this point, you could either jump back to the portal and continue to browse through the content, or you can go through the process if you want to submit an application. Now, I'll just continue with this. So if we said that we wanted to submit an application, you need to also submit your company to do that. So there is some additional information that we need from you. So we're going to say, let's continue. You could opt out at it at this point if you chose to do this at a later point. When you get to this screen, you have two options. You can either type in your own company and fill out all the information that's required here, the address, city, state, or province, zip, country, and the website URL. Or you could go through and pick an existing company. And so by just clicking on here, you'll see a bunch of different companies, or a lot of these maybe even test accounts. But as you look through here, if you select a company, it'll fill in the information on the right, and it will send a notification to that company that you would like to join that profile. And so I will show that in a different video, but in this case we're going to fill out our own company. So I'm just going to say it's XY company, fill out the information, United States, and we'll say here's the URL. So once I filled out the company information, I'll click next. And then it's going to ask me for my technical support. So this is so that we know how to get a hold of your technical support in case there are any issues that come up with our customer care on a specific application. So I'm just going to fill this out. So you may have a general support, or you may have a specific person that you would add here. And once again, this is really used for our internal folks to be able to communicate out to folks if there is a need to. And then once again, you can put a mobile phone number there, submit that info, and so there you go. Now we've completed the registration process for both submitting for a developer registration as well as a company registration. Thank you.